winning brand. Check this out right here. Customer Choice Food Award winning brand, the Rastellis. How about two 2-pound black Angus Filet Tenderloin roasts? Now, they come in the bag, so you can cook them to perfection, but a one-time only means this price is only good until the end of the show. And if you want them in time for Easter, you've got to order them in the show. So not only are you getting this great price, you're getting this great value, you're getting this beautiful cut of meat. And here's everything that you're getting right here. You're getting 2 of them. So you're getting 2 pounds here, 2 pounds here. So if you want to cook one up for Easter, if you want to save one, that is no problem. But there are only 1,500 available. It's brand new for us today. The price and the easy pay are gone at the end of the show. Now, this is how they arrive. So I'm going to bring that over to where we are and show you that they come so easy to cook. And from the Rastellis, you know you're getting the absolute best of the best. So I don't see any auto delivery here. I don't see any advanced order here. What we've got in stock is what we have. And we have Ray Rastelli joining us live to talk to us all about them. Ray Rastelli is our hometown butcher, and we turn to him for event after event in our own homes. And Ray, it's good to see you. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you too, Mary. It's great to be here. And, you know, this we only bring a couple times a year, but this is why this is special. As a butcher for 45 years, what's most important to me is where the meat comes from, right?
Yes.
Small family farms in the Midwest that I have been dealing with for over 40 years. So that means I know where it comes from. You know when your butcher gets it, what happens to it. So because this is our reserve collection, which means that only 4% of the very, very best cattle in the entire country actually make this filet mignon roast, because only the very, very best goes into it, and we made it really simple. And you can see just the juices that come out of that. But we went a step further, Mary, and we put it in the bag, and I'm going to explain that to you, but I want to answer a question that one of your guests had called me and said, can I grill this? And I just saw the grill that you guys were showing, the Komodo, right? So think about that. You can take this bag and actually roast it right inside of that grill. Or you can do what I'm going to do here. So you're going to get 2 of these. So if you take a look at what this tenderloin looks like, it's a tenderloin. It's center cut. It's completely seasoned. So I took this one out of the bag. So you can take this and grill this on your grill just like this. You can leave it in the bag and roast it. Or you can do this. Look at this. I'm going to actually cut steaks out of it because it's grilling season, right? So this is how easy this is. And this is 2 pounds is a lot of filet mignon, because remember, it is completely cleaned, it is completely trimmed, and out of one of them, let's see, I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steaks out of one of those filet roasts. So whether you choose to roast it in the ovenable bag that it comes in, which is really simple, and you can carve, or if you choose to cut it into steaks,
well, and you know
put
what,
them on your grill.
Ray, you were talking about putting them on the grill, which would be great. You could also cook them in the oven, which is where our David is, and he's going to come in and join you in the presentation now.
Now, this cooking bag, Ray, is amazing. Tell everybody why the cooking bag is so important for the success of this item.
So what I love about this, and we wanted to make sure it was completely easy for you, so we took the filet mignon first, we aged it for 45 days, we then seasoned it, and then we put it in the cooking bag. Now the cooking bag, all you have to do is when you get this bag at home, right, all you do is you put a 3-inch slit right on top, and you put it right in your oven at 325 degrees, and it's going to take about 45 to 50 minutes to get you a medium rare roast. But the nice part about it, David, is it keeps all the moisture inside of there. And you know, that's what I call that liquid gold. So, you know, just like yours that you pulled out, David, if I take this one and I pull it out, here's what I really love most about it. You can see all the juice inside the bottom of that bag. Well, that's not just juice, that's the au jus. And all I do is that slit that I put in top there, all I'm going to do is just pour that au jus right out, just like that. And I give you the instructions on exactly how to make your au jus from all of this beautiful juice. So you've got all natural juices. You take 1/4 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and you're ready to go. And by the time you let this now set and rest for about 10 minutes, your au jus is ready to go, and you just begin to slice and pour. It's that simple.
And of course, Ray, the tasting is the best part, right?
It is.
And remember, tenderloin is a lean cut of beef. So you're talking about something that is really, really versatile in terms of how you can serve it. 1,400 of these to go around, and these will all arrive in time for Easter with a credit card order. And look at that juiciness. Look at that tenderness. And remember, the tenderloin is the part of the cow that's just along for the ride, not a muscle. So you're going to have something that's very tender, very buttery, very juicy, and something very lean. Now, maybe you want to top this with a delightful mushroom gravy, Ray. How about that? Look at that.
As you said, David, every bite is going to be tender. And what I love about it is if you see the size of 2 pounds, right now it's this 2 pounds that is completely trimmed. So you can see as I'm slicing, first you can see the beautiful tenderness and the moisture. I mean, look at the moisture that's inside of this steak. That's what we want. But I'm just slicing away here, and on my platter so far, I have got quite a few pieces of steak, as you can see. And this is all out of one, and I'm just all out. Nice part about it, completely boneless. It's got no fat on it at all. As you said, David, it is the leanest cut of beef that you're going to absolutely get on that steer. And because it's reserve, you're getting a tenderloin steak that is going to be incredibly flavorful, juicy, melt in your mouth. And the seasoning, we've done all of it for you. The nicest part, David, is the cleanup. The cleanup is just take the bag and throw it in the trash, and you're ready to go.
Now, I just cut open another one of the 2-pound tenderloin roasts, and look at that. Beautiful. Juicy, tender, perfect. Don't miss out on these. Ray, do these come pre-seasoned?
They do, David. They're completely seasoned, and all you've got to do is put that slit on top in your oven at 325 for about 50 minutes, and this is what you get. Every one will be perfect because there is no fat. And if you think about filet mignon dinner, look at how beautiful this filet mignon is. It's just every single bite will be not just tender, but incredibly flavorful and juicy because in that bag, we've seasoned it for you. So we've taken all the work out of it for you. And it's wonderful around the holidays. But David, as I said earlier, we're ready for grilling season. You can see here, I've cut one of these on my cutting board already into 8 steaks. So if I decide I just want to grill, just take it out of the package, let it thaw out, and just put it on your grill.
Oh, my word. And serve this with all of your favorites. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We are available at this price only until the end of our show, which is at 2:59 p.m. Eastern Time. 1,200 of these are left to go around. These arrive frozen. Ray, how long will they last in the freezer?
They will last in your freezer for up to 12 months, David.
And the best way to thaw these is overnight in the fridge or a couple days?
Yeah, overnight in the fridge. It won't take one day in your fridge. And then remember, I always like to get these to room temperature like any other piece of meat before you go ahead and grill them or oven them or bake them, whichever you choose to do. So if you get it to room temperature, you're going to get a nice even cook the way I did on this steak.
And they are buttery and tender and pre-seasoned, and they cook in the bag, which makes them even juicier and more perfect. Ray, we're going to keep everyone updated. I will let you know now that we have fewer than 1,200 to go around, and only at this price until the end of our show at 2:59 p.m. Eastern Time. Ray, it's good to have you back, buddy.
Thank you, Dave. Great to see you. Bye-bye, Mary.
Thank you so much. All right, time to talk about the cookbook. But before we get that, Mary